Greetings, traveler.
The Druid. Is this where you pick the ritualist, or? I think so, actually. With Embiggen, this thing could actually be okay, right? Power of the Wild has felt a little off to me lately. I'll just take the thing. This has felt really good, so let's take the curve for now. Alright. 1 out of 2 Embiggens. Let's go. Oh, here we go. This is how a professional drafts a deck, guys. Hope everyone's taking notes. So with double Embiggen early on, we can definitely start tailoring the deck to it. 2 out of 3? I'm not sure if we want 3. 2 sounds good. Maiden? Yeah, I think you just go for the cheap thing, Camel. Maiden is really good with double Embiggen, but being able to play something with double Embiggen is even better. And let's be honest, after double Embiggen, everything's big enough, man. 5/5 summoning at measly 2/2. I think I might actually pick the 1. Just like the moment you hit Embiggen, just being able to play something, man. Who needs water? Alright, Tournament Medic starts to become more playable. Runic Egg is very, very playable. The question is, do you assume you have an Embiggen running? I mean, I'm not going to pick this. I guess I'll pick the egg then. This actually gets awkward with double Embiggen. I've had it before. In this pack, you're still going to take it, but you don't want this to cost 9, you don't want this to cost 10, you want this to cost 8. It's already good enough. Sure, a 6 and 12 is suddenly a lot more relevant than a 4-10, but you just want the effect ASAP, right? So 3 Enforcements does not benefit from the buff. That's the only downside. Normally I'd pick it here. I think I'm okay picking the dragon and seeing if it triggers anything. Might still not be that one. We have a Tyrant and a Crusher though. 2 3s, 2 4s. We actually have the Embiggens for the Ritualist now. It's pretty funny. Batrider is definitely the safer one. I think that's fine. Batrider will be a 5/5 deal 3 to something. Take that too. Alright, I think you can go Scalebane here. Most of the time, if you have the Embiggen running, you're gonna be good anyway. So let's pick Scalebane here. I think the rush is also fine. If it's cheap and playable, I like it. Well, and cheap, the Savage Striker is more than playable. It's just good. I don't want to get too light, but sure. Could go for the mark here. We're still okay with it too. Lots and lots of 2s. Fen Creeper would also be good. I'll take the Mulching. Alright, we're starting to get a little too light. I'm glad we got that Crusher. The fires of vengeance burn bright. I'll take the 5/5 here. Normally it's a slam dunk battle mage, but we just don't need it right now. This thing is, I mean, they're all pretty, well, not you, but the other 2 are pretty nasty when they're buffed. Alright. Sure be it. Hey Veritas, I've been good overall, man. I've been good. Oh. Alright, so I actually don't know how this ends up working out. I mean, it's all gonna be like, well, do you have the Embiggen or not, right?
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Ah, we have the Embiggen. Alright, chat. Good talk. Excellent talk. Time to not be able to play anything for a while. Imagine trying to deal damage to my face. Kick W. You got frustrated with the meta today, so you drafted a quintuple Azure Explorer Spell Mage. Yeah. I've had a Tempo Mage deck that I had a lot of fun with as well. Oh, he's doing Coin Concede or what? Coin Rope Concede? What do you think about Kelset in Arena? If you can make it work, it's great. Most of the time, you can't make it work.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Bulldfist Breeder. Oh, that's nasty. 6'10", Rush Tom. Oh god. What have we created, chat? Protect the roost. Did that Jouster have 6 health? It did. It did. Or it does. Imagine not winning the jousts with double Embiggen. It was actually quite enjoyable to listen to. Oh. Only one Embiggen. I know. What am I doing here? Here we go. We didn't coin there because I want to preserve that flexibility given that our curve is going to get a little wonky. Like I said, Nev Breeze, I actually quite enjoyed the episode. It's fun to listen to. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that, Legendary. That's pretty funny. What? Your 3-2 could become a 3-3. Therefore, I will take it down instead of the 3-3. Oh shit! Spooters! No! Not the spooters! God, please. I don't think we go there. No. Too hot for you. If you play another Embiggen, do the spiders become 6/6s? They're not minions in the deck, they're spells. So no.
Shields up.
I think we're at the point again where we play minions and go face when we can. It's that time of the game again. Yeah, our favorite time. Play minions and go face. It's what we all love to do. It made sense in his head. Let's have a little fun. Hey, Trick! Good morning, Shady. Traveling from Seattle to Cincinnati for work means 3 more hours of the stream in the morning. Feels good, man. Trick, thank you so much for the 805 bits. Good to have you here, man. Bam. Okay, I sort of want to get there. Alright, stop going face! Stop going face! The face is off limits for a while. We need this thing to go off. Please find a way. Wait, what? No. Okay. Alright, let's just have some damage. I won't go face, I swear. No! Tragic. Ah!
Malfurion, how much you've grown. I must protect the wild.
It's like she's initiating a conversation. She's like, I don't know her. I must protect the wild. Yes, the wild. It's pretty good. Oh, I should throw this for Embiggen's, right? I don't know. Shit. Alright, we're losing. We're behind right now. Oh crap, we're really far behind already. This is not good. This is not good. All our minions are way too small right now. Kept Bone Guard? I know. It's a rookie mistake. a rookie mistake. Our deck isn't really good if we don't get Embiggens though, so we are actually behind. Not even. Shrubbedeer. Shrubby. This is not good. We are in trouble.
I see your weakness.
For the wild.
Oh, okay. I assumed he was gonna buff and trade, but he did not. I think we need to start stretching our resources a little bit, right? So Hippo hero power feels okay. And I guess we sack our 2/3. I like that it grows the thing, right? Oh, let's see. Could trade here and here and just say you don't have a swipe. I think that's actually okay. I think you're in a position where you need to free kill a ton to get anything done. Just assume you don't get wrecked here. If he's got it, then he's got it. And he's got it. He's got it. Alright. I'd like to get the inspire value, but getting this out probably better. So we didn't draw the Embiggen and he had to swipe when he needed to. Unfortunate. Just at any point he plays a good card and we're done, right? Our good cards are the Embiggens, so need to find them.
Your feeble magic.
That would qualify as a good card. Ah, yes. It's got multiple of those decent cards. These darn bastards, which are decent cards. How dare they? How dare they?
Ride the sky till you die.
Oh. Oh. We have a chance, guys. He might be sufficiently Pepega. God, I want to not do this, but I can't. The Pepega levels may have risen high enough. We have to see. Trade to 3/4 and face. Yeah, but then you get hero powered on your guy, right? Because it's got 3 health instead of 4 health. So it goes to 1 instead of 2. Just don't do me dirty here, man. Just don't do me dirty. Ooh, that's bad for us. Ah, he didn't draw a card. Okay, never mind. That's okay for us. Alright. Okay, that's one of our better draws. I think we have to start going. This is gonna be a race before he gets his good cards, right? If he finds the Explorer, we're done. So we need to just smoke. Oh my god!
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Oh, we are much better at the game right now. Feels good. Taking so many notes. Let's see if we are truly amazing at the game. And we find our other Embiggen. Hot air balloon on 1. He's good. I think we're gonna need to coin something. So Shribadier contests it, but also gives him the trade on the 1/1. I think that's fine, to be honest. Not locking ourselves into the hero power seems fine. Sure. 2 mana 4/4. Excellent. Excellent. No, we gave him perfect value. We're being outplayed from every side here, guys. Well, on the other hand, we keep drawing perfect curve here, so let's see. Millhouse without the battle cry, but the battle cry is the best part. Here it comes. That's the sound Millhouse makes when you go to attack with him. Here it comes. Not sufficiently far ahead to do that in this game. Hero powering doesn't sound too terrible for this thing, right? But we'll play a 2/6 for now. Five mana 5/11. Yeah, but it could summon like a barrel or whatever. Ooh, actually the barrel is good. What's the worst that happens off this? That's pretty good, Veritas. That's pretty good. Oh no, he has good cards. Gonna need to draw our overstated cards here. Oh, we could give him the one that makes the beasts stronger, right? It could be awkward. Yeah, wow, this man has a lot of balloons, eh? The hero power just feels okay, but Ranger's probably just better, right? Let him have it. Well, is it? Hero power. You get a 2/3 on the board. Same here. You don't get your 1/1s, but you get. No, I'm actually fine with the hero power, to be honest. Which means we do it first, so we don't take the damage.
I see your weakness.
I guess we should hit this one to put it down to 2 health, right? Yeah, this makes more sense when you look at it. So many Clown Fiesta games in this meta, man. Alright, so you had Leok Unleash, but again. This feels weird. You're definitely not just jamming Ritualist when he has a Leok, right? So you're playing Ranger. But are you then killing the Leok, or are you killing the two other things? If you kill the Leok, I guess he can double trade. Like, he can double trade, but then he doesn't kill the other things, right? Should probably just kill the Leok. Get it over with. Make sure we can play this thing. Sure. Yeah, you probably have the least chance of regretting your decision by killing the Leok. Probably an okay way to go with it. Okay way to go about it. That's a 5-10. I forgot I played the second one. I'm not even sure if I poked that. Probably not.
Greetings, traveler.
That's amazing. How much health does that balloon have? It doesn't show, right? No. But this one is the second one. The first one died. First one went up to 1 and 5. I think already damaged a little bit. And then our Bone Guard killed it.
Let's negotiate. You can see, and I'll let you live. A new acquisition.
Oh man, it feels good, man. What are we doing here? There's no way for me to get to the Sarad, right? Probably just playing big stuff. I am considering trading off the 1/1, but at the same time, it currently has sufficient damage to deal with anything anyway. So I think I'll just keep it around. It's probably just better to create another threat than to slam more damage onto something that already contests the enemy board. Don't think our opponent is amused with our Embiggen shenanigans. Shenanigans, if you will.
A new acquisition.
A new acquisition. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Camel. That could be ban-worthy. Alright. Sure. We can live with that. Bit of a whiff. I mean, Face and Tyrant isn't the absolute worst thing you can do, right? But I think we're happy to clean that up. He is on 32 after all. I traded first to get around the taunt, right?
For the wild.
Maybe better off killing the beasts, right? I think I'm gonna hold this to maybe taunt the Tyrant later on if that's ever necessary. Because our, you know, I don't think the summoning the 2/2 does that much. Minions are so big now, dude. Double Embiggen, a damn. A damn. So in order to increase the chances of the Tyrant hitting the 4 health guys, you'd have to trade into 1 power dudes. It's not gonna happen, right? I think you just jam this and we might trade, we might start going phase. Okay. It's pretty insane if that actually happens. Walls is not in, which is why it's positioned that way.
Shall we put a king?
Have I ever played into walls in the history of this stream? Come on, guys, let's be honest. Some less than ideal decisions were made.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Pog you. Look for the second one. It's probably better to just keep these. You could coin 2/3s, but I'm not sure if that's worth. I think this is more about just reacting and not dying instead of just pushing. But we could see. Depends what we draw here. Oh, well, coining a 2/3 suddenly looks better. We'll just hero power it down next turn. Isaac, thank you so much for the 23 months. 1 off 2 years, man. Popoga. You get to share anything you want with the stream, and it's Popoga. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. How you been, Isaac? Opponent plays 3 Embiggens. I'm not even sure if that... I mean, if he draws well, sure, of course it's good, but... 3 Embiggens can also kill you, right? Because it also means you don't have much in your hands. Because you're down 3 cards. Oh, man. How much do I want to kill the balloon? A decent enough amount, I think. Well, could just do it next turn. Yeah, hero power striker is my turn forward. Let's just play our card. But I think I will poke it. Also, losing a joust post Embiggen, Pepe hands. It's almost like we drafted a low curve deck. Yeah, if he double trades this, we're fine with that. I guess trade and put a 5/4 down is okay. I would like to get the Crypt Lord to grow, but I mean, this is a 5/4. It's a 5/4 on 3 with upside, so I kind of have to take that, right? Kind of have to take that. It also flows nicely into the striker. Well, we haven't Embiggened yet, right? Kyrix on the Albatross, so there's still 1/1s right now. I think I'd trade just to make it less likely he gets a good turn, but in most cases you can go face here. What I mean with that is he can't now play a 3-drop and Power of the Wild buff them trade or something, I don't know. Most of the time I think you're good. I mean, the obvious one is Death Speaker, you get around that. Also, you put a bit more pressure on him to hero power. It's possible that if he has a good 5-drop, he would have traded to 2/3 and played the 5-drop. So there's a couple of restrictions you put on him when you trade. I think most of the time you're fine to go face there. It's just because I've got the Embiggen rolling. I think we can play slightly slower. Hey, he did have power though. We'll see. Yeah, so maybe he did, maybe he would have done a different play then. Alright, time to get our boy running. And we'll get the poison down behind it. Kills a balloon. And moving on. We should do a never face meme run again. Whew. The problem is that that's really hard to force without buckets, right? But I could technically just blow 1,000 gold just retiring. Why does everyone pick balloon? It's actually a decent card. Yeah, I like the card. Alright. I think I am gonna hold the breeder. I think that's fair. Binaroob. Because we're gonna be able to copy a Crusher. The second one will be a 9/9 for sure. Well, yeah. Really likely to be a 9/9. Ah, a man of culture. A man of culture. It sort of fits perfectly. I think we're fine with that, right? Your turn. I'll concede to you. Need to take a 2-3 minute break after this. That's just rude. I'm sorry, man. Game it well played. That's really cool. Thank you for that deck. Bob knows all. Oh, that looked like an Embiggen for a moment. Why do you have 40 unopened packs? They're not from this expansion, so they're not very fun to open. I hope you like my invention. Do 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 do. Whoa. Got a 4, 5, 6 curve, so I guess we just spend our mana. Alright. We'll take this swipe. I think we are okay having that as an option for next turn. But jamming a 4-5 here, it's like playing a Yeti, and you'd play a Yeti over a 2-6 here. But the upside here is that it's a 3-mana Yeti, where at turn 5 you can ping something as well if you want.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I think we're quite happy with the Ranger.
We hear your heart. Easy prince.
I don't like damaging the Ranger as much. Like, this is just annoying for him to deal with because it's probably going to go off again. Oh, that's really good here. It's okay to play these as well. But a 7/7 scale bane, when you can get it down, it's probably a good idea. I think we like not damaging the Scalebane as much more. Ooh, actually, ooh, Tyrant's actually so bad. Alright, so initially I was thinking hero power, this thing, shoot a trade. But you could even think about just putting Ritualist down. But yeah. Ha, okay, that's actually a little bit annoying.
Time waits for no one.
Oh my god. Wait, what? I could have just hero powered that. Oh my god, alright. Sorry guys, I took so long. It's Twin Tyrant is a problem with almost every play there. But my play didn't make any sense. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just take the loss, we'll move on. Whatever. No real point going on about it.
Now how about...
See your weakness.
For the wild.
Now how about...
Your feeble magic amuses me.
XD. I feel accomplished as a player right now. Our opponent played well, but we just played a tiny bit better. Smiley face.
By moon and spear.
He did have some damage in his hand. That would have been awkward.
A simple spell.
It's getting hot in here.
I can't win them all.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Alright. I guess we're okay going off then. Ah, excellent. Now I might save my coin. Because we're gonna need it. Oh wow. We have... you know, a perfect curve. But what would I need to hit in order to make it work? Everything's +2, so I need a 2-drop by then. I think that's fair, to be honest.
Amazing.
Time waits for no one.
I should have played the Bone Guard instead, I don't know why. Never mind. Played around it. The Pit Jouster. The Gadgets then Fighter. I'd love to get this down first, but there's just very few arguments you can make. So now I'll just put the Pit Fighter down. Oh! The Boulder Fist Jouster. The Gadgets then Ogre.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
I need it.
Another fun and, you know, fair match right here.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap.
You can have cards. That's okay. Full speed! Didn't even draw the cards. Kick W.
You win.
Malfurion versus Leandrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
I must protect the wild.
No Embiggen. Yeah, that was so. To be fair, we did draft the deck with a lot of low cost minions. So when we do hit the Embiggens, it's not that unlikely it goes off. Probably just gonna hero power Jouster next turn, so I don't think I want to run this into the get down.
Reporting for duty.
For the wild.
It's kind of funny. Through silver. Oh, thank you, man. My turn would have sucked had you not played a 0 mana 3/3. Appreciate that.
Fireball ready.
Boop, boop.
Follow the rules.
Sure. He's stabilizing. Someone stop him.
Float like a butterfly.
Sting like a bee.
Normally you trade for Seal of Champs, but face sets up the 9/9, so I'm gonna face.
Reporting for duty.
No Seal of Champs, that's good. Stop casting Humility on my guys. Can still get it. Which is fine, I think. On the other hand, we have some really nice trades, but then you'd be playing a Gyro and then it makes no sense anyway.
Try harder, man. For Blackward.
For Blackward. No! He missed. That's unfortunate. So I will deal 9 damage to your face now. Let him win! No way.
Your feeble magic amuses me. For the storm.
This game didn't look like it was gonna start off well, but I guess we curved.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I must protect
Ooh, another very, very fun and interactive game coming right up. A fun and interactive game brought to you by Embiggen. And then he played the side quest, click W.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Comes prepared. How do you always get Embiggen in the starting hand? I throw cards that are not Embiggen, and I keep cards that are Embiggen. That is the basic strategy to the Embiggen mulligan thing we've been doing. So I could Hero Power Shrub, but I kind of want to just Crypt Lord. I'm thinking about ignoring it. But I can go wrong in a lot of different ways. It's just that I don't feel like I can coin here. Like if I coin here, we're going to get in trouble.
The scourge will devour all.
So you could either trade or not. There's a lot of different things that you get punished for not trading. Shady reinvented the Embiggen mulligan meta. Yeah, it's weird, but if you keep cards that are Embiggen and you don't keep cards that aren't Embiggen, you increase the chance to find an Embiggen. And obviously we're memeing really hard here, but I think a lot of people would keep cards that aren't Embiggen just because it's a 1 or a 2 drop, right? Alright. What are our options here?
What to do?
Former champ technically keeps this alive if you want to trade here. I think this trade happens. Then you'd have to sack something in here to summon the dudes, which I don't really love. So I think we just go for the champ in phase. See what happens after that. Okay.
What to do?
My guess is he doesn't have anything to deal with the 1 HP guys. So I think we can continue playing into it.
We hear your heart. There!
He should have played a Scorcher or whatever there. He top decked though. He shouldn't have Consec in his hand, that's Prophet. It was a play last turn. So it only works if this card has AoE. Otherwise, he really shouldn't have AoE. The 6-drop isn't better than AoEing that turn. So I think we're okay to just keep playing into it and abuse the fact he doesn't have it.
I must move quickly.
I must move quickly.
By moon and spear.
Sure. Sure. So we're 1 off, right? Because the guy doesn't go face. I guess we could use our striker and the hero power and the 1/1 to clear.
Keep up. Too hard for you.
I think that's fine. Tyrant's not going to be able to do anything regardless.
I see your weakness.
Get him, Shrubby. Get him, Shrubby. Now, if Savage Striker could go face, you could probably make some dumb constructed deck. It's like bite, claw, claw, smack. Yeah, with pounce as well, right? Like pounce, pounce, claw, claw. Donk.
Let me think.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Come on, bro.
Time for a little blood.
You fought the superior arena class. Just roll over, please.
The victory is yours.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death.
I must protect the wild.
Hey, look, an Embiggen. That seems good. Let's find the other one. No! What came first? The Embiggen or the egg? Greedy what? Greedy what? Humongous what?
What now?
We can give it taunt.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Oh, this is a warrior. Oh, I thought it was a hunter. I don't know why. This card is quite fun. Had a good time with it already. AoE protection, good way to look at it. Yeah, I mean, usually you do that with Devilsaur eggs and stuff, but that's definitely a thing. I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. I wanted to buff this actually, but I misclicked on make the guy. Imbifisk, thank you for the 5 months. Please fix the deck list? Yeah, not today, but I'm going to get it fixed for sure. How hard can it be to make a program work?
You face death.
Hey, that's okay.
Power flows Greetings from beyond. You face death.
For the wilds.
We don't want him to spam the bananas here and pew pew. What rank are you now? 8. Rank 8. I have the 4 set. Oof. That's a nice trade because of that. Shrubby.
For the wilds.
Who designed a 3/9 taunt for 4 mana? Well, I mean, it's not. That's like saying the 2/6 taunt is a 2/6 taunt for 2. It summons 3 1/1s. It's generally speaking a pretty bad card. Alright, let me try to focus up a bit more. Sorry. Because we've just been throwing cards on the board, but this run could actually be okay. So.
For the wilds.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Your feeble magic amuses me. This is a 9/9. Holy shit, dude. Everything's... Oh, man. So weird. We might actually get there, and then this is an 8/14. Holy crap. Because, I don't know, whenever I play double Embiggen, it feels like I'm going to lose, and then I'm just like, oh, this card is ridiculous. Oh, this card is ridiculous. No, this card is ridiculous. Right? Because last turn, it really felt like we were going to be in a really bad spot, and you just go like, oh, this is a 9/9. Nice. And you go like, oh, one more turn, and then I can play an 8/14, deal 4 damage to 2 things. Alright, looks like he's going to go for the Smork. Oh, look, a 9/9 with upside. Love me a 9/9 with upside here. Beautiful. That was sort of not the target, but okay.
This will break
Alright, so ordering and stuff. We will not be able to hero power. Which means that if we hit the 5/5, it's... Ooh, okay. Target acquired. Target acquired. He might actually throw a banana on that. We'll see. Yeah, you Smork there. Alright. So, something landing on the 7/7 is a pure waste. So I'm guessing the play is to trade the 7/7, play Tyrant, and then probably trade the 5/4 if you've missed, because we're going to win the long game. If you hit the 5/4, you probably want to go face for 12, right? So... this is the thing. So this is the situation I'm in right now, right? I ideally what I want to do is trade the 9/9 here, play Tyrant, hit this, go 12 phase. However, if we don't hit this, we're gonna have to trade here. And if we trade here, I kind of want to trade this here and this here, so this is on 4 and not on 2 because of this. You see where I'm coming from? So I think I'm gonna go for the one with the slightly more hedge to it. looks like we missed. Ugh. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. That is the absolute worst outcome we could have. Always a pleasure. Alright. But you do have to trade the 7/7 first, because the damage on there just does not matter. Oh, you could have the attack each other thing, right? A classic. A bomber classic. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And the clowns, they're coming out of the car right now. You guys can see it. Oh, there's more clowns, more clowns. The never-ending stream of clowns. Okay, probably not good enough. Clowns. My greetings. No, you didn't see my 13-13. Oh. Without costing a card? Well, you pay 2 cards in advance. Previous turn with Rush Hero Power killed a 7/7 face for 21 was lethal. Sure. So this curve is pretty good, right? So we're gonna throw that because there's no Embiggen. It's very important. Uh-oh. We lose. What? Not a 1-drop? This is rigged. We didn't train for this, right? And go like, I never expected to not hit the Embiggen. What is this? I could play another Bone Guard, but I'm sort of okay just taking it out. We should play fair now? Well, playing fair is not really an option, because everyone else has the nuts as well, so... Either we have our Embiggens, and we're really, really strong, or we don't, and then we just have 2 drops and shit versus Discover Deathwings. You face that. Motions to invisible deck list. Well, I mean, I said 2 Embiggens. Right? Don't really have to look at the list for that.
How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
If those numbers fit a little better, that would have been really scary. Okay. This turn, just spamming 2s on the board feels better. But it makes every turn after that a bit more annoying, because you can't go Sightless Ranger 2-drop. So I think you just play the 6/6 and hope you don't get wrecked too hard, but it's not good. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, he's gonna get it now. Alright. That's not too bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. That is a whole lot worse. Oh, well, hello there, Scalebane. How have you been, my dear friend? Oh, it's at 7 as well, so Trade and Tyrant doesn't even work. Get him, Sherby. Get him, Sherby. Ah, a Lich King, I see. Mulch off the top. No, okay. What can you do, huh? What can you do? Oh, okay. You. That's double annoying because he's buffing, but he's also not putting anything in the Bat Rider. We trained for this. You play it because it's a 5/5, but yeah. Obviously, you'd prefer to hit something that's not a 1/1. If it was a 3/3, I'd hold it, but a 5/5, you know, if I drew an unbuffed Clockwork Knight, of course I would just slam it immediately and get a 5/5 on the board. So I don't think you should get debated by the text. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Why not on the egg, Pepiga? And now the egg gets us another buffed card. That'll be pretty funny. That was a really solid egg, right? Get a 2/4 on the board. It's useful for a little bit. Gets you another card. Got 2 5 damage things rolling now.
I'll put it on your tab.
Panda Man. Panda Man.
Just in time.
My mouth very rarely is closed.
Well played.
Sort of have to kill the dragon. Then he gets the good trade and ugh. That's pretty disastrous. I don't think there's a way we get this, but yeah. Pre-bump the 1/1. You could do that. But we could hero power next turn. I mean, he might have a big taunt, but if he has a big taunt, we're really gonna do anything here anyway. Oh, look, it's Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. And she's active. So this man had a main deck Alex and a main deck Lich King. And if we had both Embiggens, we probably still would have beaten him. Which is funny, right? Just gonna ignore that he has all that. And we're just gonna pretend it's a normal game and we're playing. And we're playing. Justice. Oh, hey, we nearly got him.
See your weak.
Yeah, that was close, man. That was a real close. Alright, shit happens.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Hey, we're better at the game this time around. That's cool.
Hello.
My greeting.
To each their own turn one, of course. Alright, let's give us a Yeti on 2. Alright. Only a 2-mana spider tank. This is very disappointing. Spider tank, I am disappointed.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Now we're talking. That's a Yeti.
I see your
And we're curving. And we're curving. We could play the hippo to prevent the trades, but eh. Jam stuff on Kerr. Let's go. What do you think of Battlegrounds? I like auto battlers. They're fun. Really, really enjoyed the original auto chests as well. No! No! I think I like just putting the town down to prevent the 8 and 4 from getting sniped. Next turn we can go 2-2-2 into 5 and 2. Probably draw more overstated minions by then. Oh, that was good. That taunt did work. Oh, well, we might have a minor change of plans here. Skillbane has presented himself. Oh, Scalebane. Easy there, buddy. Easy. That Firehawk is already ready to go. Stop freezing my minions. My minions. My minions.
easy prey.
I think most of the time you're better off killing the Water Ellie. But if he has a Flame Strike, it just saves you being frozen. Or you just deal 1 extra phase. What? Not an Embiggen in the opening hand? Ooh.
Victory for the Forsaken.
We're gonna have to send this all back, chat. Gotta have your turn 0 play ready. Oh my god. Can we even play this? Whew. This is traumatizing, really. How long have you been playing Hearthstone? About 5 years. 5 years sounds about right. I need it. There's a problem. Waiter, there's a problem with this opening hand. So. Hero power over jamming the little guy? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's like, let me just deal 2 face, so then he can... Wait, this doesn't work. Now coin hero power. No. Firehawk gets smacked with the dragon weapon or an eagle horn bow. This plus this plus this still kills it. We'll see what happens. Because hero power on 3 is less than ideal, right? So I think playing around the weapon makes okay sense.
Fast is fine.
Sure.
Accurate is final.
That's also fine, I suppose. Let's play some cards in that case.
I see your weakness.
Plus streaming. I've been streaming for... It's tough to say because there was a break in between, but I'd say a year before Hearthstone, right? So 6 years. I don't actually know what I want to do here. Next turn, 2/3s could be a thing, right? Maybe it's just a 5/5. What do you think, chat? Does he have Unleash the Hounds? Does he have a Scorcher? I mean, as an 11-win hunter, you're unlikely to have good cards in your deck, right? Let's be honest. What are the chances of having good cards in your deck? Nah. That's not gonna happen. Debated. Smork, who do you think you are, sir? It should Perfector, but I don't think it is. So I think I need to like fully uninstall and try fixing it again. I should have some time for that tomorrow. Wow, he had Scorcher. Just didn't want to play it last time. He had it. Not much to do. I threw all my cards. I didn't find an Embiggen. I've tried everything, you know. Concede and retire? It seems like a terrible suggestion. Remind me to not hire you as an advisor. No Diggy, no N? We've had plenty of 12s without Diggy, but it's just because it's copyrighted. It's not because I don't want to play it. Oh, yeah, we've got him. Embiggen, man. Come on, man. Just show me all your good cards. Show us the Tyrant. I'm gonna timeout Roldy. Not necessarily because he deserves it, but because I feel like it. There we go.
I concede. Go play.
So yeah, this game we're gonna focus on drawing 1 or maybe even 2 Embiggens in our opening hand. And then from there on, you know, it should be a lot easier. So just like mentally prepare what we have to do. Alright. I see 1 Embiggen in our future, but I'm cheating a little bit. We did it!
I must protect
Alright. Getting better, chat. We're getting better. Okay. Not a second one. Ooh, he's good. Ooh. All right, so we're fighting a man of culture here. Isn't Batrider a keep maybe? I honestly just want the second Embiggen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or a 1-drop. Batrider's okay though, like it's not like it's a hard throw.
I see your weakness.
This probably doesn't do anything, but I don't think you hold it either.
My work is paramount.
Leave me alone. Ooh. Next turn we might have to play a 5-mana 5/5. Ugh. Ugh. You could hero power and kill it, but then you just hard skip, right?
I see your weakness. Easy prey.
I'm pre-bumping mainly to get around a mark of the wild or anything like that. Alright, looks like he is also having a little difficulty curving here. Alright, we can mulch egg into 6/7. That seems good enough to get the 5/5 out then. And it's not unreasonable to say that mulch next turn is going to be okay, given that he played Embiggen. But we'll see. Might find an alternative. If we find a 2-drop, it'll cost 3 mana. Yeah, so we can play these two as well. But mulch means that we get to smack him for 7, which also increases the chance the Crusher gets there. So mulch, own egg. Thought about it. Probably bad. But good suggestion. Yeah. I think we've curved out slightly better than him, right? We had those 2s. He didn't, so we have this leftover 2-1, whereas he just had the 2/4. Ooh, that's not good for him. That is not where you want to be right now.
Easy prey. Easy prey. Easy prey. Easy prey. Easy prey.
So I don't really want that 2-1 to catch the buff, but at the same time, double trading feels so useless as well, because I'm really unlikely to hero power next turn, because I'm probably going to go Crusher or Chimera Firehawk, so I'll just leave it as is. You could have pre-bumped with the egg, right? But even that, does it really make sense? You put it to 3, you don't have 3, so I think we're just killing it in one go. Yeah, maybe pre-bump with the egg was okay, but then is he gonna trade? Yeah, no, he's gonna use the 1/5 to kill this then, right? So unless we're hero powering, it also doesn't really make sense. It's a normal game now, so we draw second Embiggen. Wow. The egg. Interesting. He killed it, the savage. So this can kill my poisonous minion. But that means he's now going into the 8 and 3. Fucking knew it, man. Egg down. Repeat. Egg down. Send back up. Bring in the bacon. Tyrant is good, but honestly not good enough. You have a 9/5 and a 7/6.
What was I thinking of again?
Conceding, I believe it was. I believe it was... Do I concede here or not yet?
Ah, yes.
We hear your heart.
Sure. It's looking like we're gonna keep 16 damage on the board. That mulch was good. That was a good mulch. That was a good mulch. No, not lifesteal. I guess a Savage Roar, but it's not going to be enough, I think. Your turn, yeah. That's a classic your turn moment. What a game. Drew Embiggen, played Embiggen, easy clap. Oh, that would have been nice. This deck had one trick and one trick only, which was draw Embiggen. Therefore, we hard mulled pretty much every time. If it wasn't Embiggen, we threw it away. We drafted a low curve because we got both Embiggens fairly early. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 1-mana cards. One of them not a minion though. 10 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, 3 drops, but you have the 1-drops to help out. And yeah. Ritualist was actually okay with Embiggen, right? Play a 5/11. It's definitely worth. Hippo also really nice. Yep, overall just a really one-dimensional, like you do one thing only but you don't really mind it kind of deck, right? Let's see what's inside. Let us see what is in the box in chat. Free epic.